Alright, seems like we're live. What's going on, people? How are you? Alright, guys, let's get started. Let's just wait a couple of seconds for everyone else to come in, and then we're gonna get it started, alright? So let's just give them like 10, 20 seconds, and then we're gonna get started. So while we wait, tell me what's going on with you guys. How are you? Is everything okay? By the way, if you have any questions, um, you can just write them somewhere, and you're going to be able to ask those questions at the end of the webinar, okay? Because I'm just going to go through the whole thing with you, and then you're going to have your chance to ask questions. So just pick up a pen and paper, or however you take notes, and take notes, and yeah, you're going to be able to ask your questions, all right? So in this webinar, we're going to talk about affiliate success, and I'm going to talk about a couple of things that uh, how do I say it? A lot of marketers don't talk about it because they're kind of not the best way to do business to say it to people, okay? But I want you to know these. These are like real things that you need to understand, and obviously some of them are harsh because I'm gonna tell you right from the beginning. Affiliate marketing is not easy. It's not like something that you're gonna make some quick money immediately, okay? It's something you gotta put time and to make it happen. So don't fall for all of those quick money scams or stuff like that. All right, so let's get. So I think everyone's here. All right, so guys, before we start, put one in chat box if you're ready to get this thing started. Okay, I want to make sure that everyone is ready and everyone is on board. Cool. All right, awesome. We're getting a lot of ones. Okay, so let's get started. Okay. So the first thing, let's talk about this. Let me explain what we're going to talk about in this webinar. So the first thing is I'm going to talk about what makes a successful affiliate business. These are things that you need to understand, and things that you need to have in every product that you promote, every product that you create, in case you want to create your own product, and pretty much everything you do when it comes to online business, not just affiliate marketing. Okay. Then we're going to talk about top affiliate marketing business assets. These are things that you definitely need to have. Obviously, a lot of you are new and you don't have these, but you need to start developing these, and they're not that complicated to really create. Okay, so we're going to talk about them, and then I'm going to talk about my sales funnel strategy. I'm going to share exactly how I get sales, and then I'm going to talk about how to build your own business in minutes, and it's really not that complicated. You can get it started quick, okay? Obviously, you got to put the time to, learn the business and everything, but it's not that hard to get it started, okay? And last, we're going to talk about an issue, which is solving your biggest problem in this business as a beginner. And that's really, really important. And we're going to talk about these problems, and when we get there, you're gonna see that these are things that you really, especially if you're studying, a lot of you are facing with them. So it's really important for you to overcome these problems. All right, so let's get started. So let's talk about what makes a successful affiliate business. I have a couple of things to show you. The first one is lifetime commissions. And this is like one of the things that I always talk about when I'm teaching affiliate marketing, because let me tell you something, that affiliate marketing is a business. Okay, you need to treat it as a business, and in a business you need to own your customers, because if you don't, you're just gonna make money from them once. Imagine let's say you have a local business and you're selling whatever. Let's say you're selling breads. Okay, you have a bakery, and every customer that comes in is going to just buy once from you. That's it. They're going to be gone. You're going to be out of business in no time. Okay, same goes for affiliate marketing. You need to depend on customers who keep coming back and purchasing. That's like one of the that's one of your biggest source of money. In every business, repeating customers in every business are the biggest source of money. In local businesses, in online businesses, everything, everywhere. Okay, so a program or a product that allows you lifetime commissions is going to give you the ability to own the customers. So as long as they purchase something after joining the product or program, you're going to make commissions. So you own the customer in a way. See, that's why it's important to focus on this. This is really important, guys, okay? The second one is high ticket sales, and this is the obvious one. Okay, high ticket sales are actually, this is something that just changed my business, because when you make high ticket sales, when you make big commissions, the economics of your business shifts, because you have more money, and then you have more money. When you make more money, you invest more money back on your business, and your business grows faster. Okay, so high ticket sales, guys, make sure to focus on that. Obviously, I don't recommend you to jump into high ticket commissions, high ticket programs right at the beginning, but just think about them. Think about making bigger commissions. I mean, yeah, it's cool to make $25 per sale. It's much better to make $1,000 per sale, right? So just think about that and keep that in mind. And the next one is a high converting sales funnel. Okay, so a high converting sales funnel will take your potential customers through a highly engaging series of automated interactions in order to sell a product. Okay, it's really hard to sell a product right off the bat. It's not that easy. I mean, I've done it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've done it, but it's not that easy, especially if you're starting up. You definitely need to have a funnel. You need to have a funnel that engages people with you, your product, your brand, and then start selling something to them. Okay, that's a must-have. And strong business assets. Okay, now this is something I'm gonna kind of open more in next slide, but you definitely need to be all over the place. You need to be on Facebook, social media, like everywhere. Okay, so these are my top business assets and things that you should definitely build to. I'm going to teach you how to build them. Okay, so the first one is YouTube channel, and YouTube is the best source of traffic. If you don't have a YouTube channel, you're losing a lot of money. Okay, so you definitely want to have a YouTube channel and try to grow it. And the thing with YouTube is that it's the beginnings are the hardest part. The beginnings are the hardest part because you're getting those first views, you're getting those first subscribers. You know, it's not that easy. But as your channel grows, the speed of your channel and the speed of your growth is gonna be faster and faster. Okay, it's just crazy. For example, it took me about a year to hit 2,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, but it took me about 5 months to hit 5,000 subscribers. And right now I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers, and that's like 2 months, 3 months after hitting 5,000. So you see, the speed of the growth actually grows itself. So it's really cool, and you definitely need to have a YouTube channel because it establishes you as an authority, as a person who can be trusted. So it's really, really important because you're selling a product, so you want people to trust you. And obviously the second one is simple website. You definitely need a website so you can actually publish your content, have a website so people can refer to you. Really, really important. And a Facebook page and a Facebook group. These are two things that are really helping me out a lot. And it's funny because not many people actually are focusing on Facebook page, but it's just crazy how having a good Facebook page can help your business, especially if you're in affiliate business. And a Facebook group it's something that you can definitely create. And for example, if you're giving away a free training or something like that, you can create a Facebook group for it. It's really cool, and it's a good source of good traffic, guys. Keep that in mind, okay? And then an email list, which is I put it in the end, but it's the most important one, okay? Email list is something you should definitely start building. I know that you've heard the fact that you need to build your email list all over the place. I mean, you've heard of it. I'm not the first one who's telling you this, but it's really important. That's what everybody's saying. It, absolutely important. Okay, so let's go over some other stuff. First, let's talk about my sales funnel strategy. Now, this is really simple, and at the same time, it's complicated. Okay, so let me explain. So this is how it works. Obviously, it starts from the top left. Okay, I didn't create the slide in a way that actually shows everything step by step. Sorry, guys, I was kind of lazy. So the paid traffic starts with the paid traffic, paid targeted traffic. And let me tell you something, guys. I know a lot of you are relying on free traffic, but to be honest with you, the best way to get traffic is to pay for it. It's just the best way. Okay, keep that in mind. And if you really want to grow a business that is going to make you thousands of dollars a day, you definitely need to rely on free traffic, because think about ways that you can get sorry, you definitely, if you want to build a business that's going to give you thousands of dollars a day, you definitely need to rely on paid traffic. Because think about it, in order for you to convert free traffic to customers, first of all, you need to get a ton of it. So you need to have some sort of huge YouTube channel or huge website or somewhere that you can just get a ton of traffic, obviously, right? And then you need to spend time to build this channel, this source of traffic, okay? And it's not going to be easy because, for example, one of the biggest blogs in online marketing is John Chow, and he spent probably 6-7 years, more actually, tens of years. I'm not sure exactly, but he started blogging back in 2006. It's like that was like almost 10 years ago. It's crazy. I mean, do you want to spend 10 years to build a business? No, you don't. Okay, you don't want to do that. So consider paid traffic. Really, it's going to help you a lot. And then obviously you send that traffic to an opt-in page, as you see the second square from the left top. So that's opt-in page, and then you send it to an engagement by and then after they opt in, they're gonna be engaged. Okay, engagement by providing informational ebook. For example, that opt-in page is gonna say, download this ebook to learn how you can lose weight by changing this in your diet or something like that. Right? So they're gonna opt in to download the ebook, and they're gonna get it. Right? They're gonna download the ebook. And then when they read that ebook, obviously they're going to be in your email list, right? And there's going to be a link obviously to that affiliate product inside the ebook. So when they download it, they're going to be able to purchase your product from there. And then obviously they're going to go to the sales page, and that's going to be the end of the first step, right? They're going to buy the product or not. Usually, I'd say if you do this good, half of people are, not half, but I'd say 20% of people are going to buy the product. And then that's 20%, right? What about the other 80%? The other 80% goes through a follow-up. If you see the email follow-up square, right? That's going to go through email follow-ups. And then after email follow-ups, you're going to either sell the same product to them, or you're going to do different products, different promotions. Try a different product, sell a different product to them. So more promotions, and then more commissions and retargeting. That's like the last step, but that's like one of the most advanced things that you can do in affiliate marketing. So for example, let me explain how I do it. So I have this training, and that I teach people how to get traffic, okay, how to get paid traffic. Obviously, we're going to talk about this, talk about paid traffic here, but not the way I explain it in my training, okay? So this is a free training. People join to learn about paid traffic and a couple of other stuff. And what happens is that obviously at the end, I'm going to ask them, hey, if you want to learn more, you can definitely buy this product, right? That's my pitch at the end. But what happens is that obviously not everyone is going to buy. And what I do is that I take those emails and put them in Facebook and Google Ads. And Google Ads and Facebook are going to actually retarget that person and show my ads to them. So I'm just keep following this person all over the place on social media, on Google, on everywhere. So it's just really cool and crazy, okay? So it's absolutely awesome. So retargeting is just something that is gonna take your business to the next level, and it's obviously I'm not gonna talk about it in this webinar because I'm trying to keep this short and sweet, but something you should definitely consider in future, okay? So yeah, so that's the sales funnel. Again, it's really not that complicated, but at the same time, it has a lot of moving parts. So let's talk about the problem, okay? So there's a couple of things that you're gonna face. There's a couple of problems that you're gonna face when you are starting your online business, okay? So the first one is that it takes time and money to test and build something like this, the funnel that I just showed you, this one. Okay, it takes time and money. And I'm being honest with you because it took me about 2 years to build a funnel that actually works. Actually starts making some commissions for me. It took me 2 years, and you don't want to spend 2 years. And in these 2 years, I spent a ton of money to actually learn it, to see what works, what doesn't work. Testing. So it takes time and money to test. And as I said, I promise that I'm going to be honest with you. So you either don't have the time or the money. So that's one of that either is going to be your situation. You either don't have time, you're busy with your life, you have a job, you got other stuff going on. I totally get it because I was the same. And yeah, so either you don't have the time or you don't have thousands of dollars or tens of thousands of dollars to spend to build a funnel, or you don't want to spend that much money to build a funnel, right? So that's the problem. And let me tell you something. In order to overcome this problem, you shouldn't do it yourself. You shouldn't do everything by yourself. You shouldn't build this funnel by yourself. So the solution to this is this. So let me explain. So let's take a step back. So how you can build a six-figure business without actually building one, without spending time to create these funnels, emails, step-by-step processes and everything. How you can do that? And you can do that by taking what's already working and make it yours. Okay, so take what's already working and make it yours. It's that simple, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna explain how you can do that right now. So remember, instead of just spending thousands of dollars and a ton of time to build something, what you can do is you can take what's already working, copying someone else, and make it yours. It's really easy. So let's talk about solutions. So the first solution I'm going to talk about is traffic. So what you can do is for traffic, for paid targeted traffic, is Udemy. Udemy Udemy is making me over $40,000 a month at this point, and it's one of the best places that you can buy traffic to get sales. And let me explain what is Udemy exactly. And by the way, I'm going to put links on the right side of the page. Okay, so you're going to see the links on the right side of the page, so you can just check them out for yourself. Okay, so Udemy is a place where you can buy traffic. You can pay people with big lists and ask them to send an email for you to their list. So you're going to get guaranteed traffic, guaranteed clicks. So it's not like YouTube ads or Facebook ads where you have to optimize it, where you have to figure out what works, what doesn't work. No. You pay for clicks. You're guaranteed that you're going to get high converting traffic. Now it's your job to actually convert it, right? That's something else I'm going to talk about right now. But Udemy is just the best place to do it. You can buy amazing solo ads. And the amazing thing about Udemy is that it's a community. Okay, so let's say some provider in there is just selling bad traffic. It's selling bad. That person is just selling bad traffic. And the good thing about Udemy is that because it's a community, people are going to leave reviews. They're going to leave comments. They're going to be like, hey, this guy is not selling good traffic. Don't buy from him. Or a good seller is people are going to say, hey, I got sales from this seller. He's definitely selling good traffic. So you know where to spend your money, and you're not going to waste your money. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Because yeah, you can spend thousands of dollars on Facebook and YouTube ads or Google ads, but you're not guaranteed that you're going to get actually conversions or sales. But with Udemy, you're guaranteed that you're going to get conversions and hopefully sales if you have a good funnel. So keep that in mind, guys. It's really, really, really important. Okay, so that's that. Now that's your traffic solution. Okay, so that's your paid traffic solution. This is, again, there are links on the right side of the page, guys. You can definitely check it out for yourself. Absolutely amazing stuff. The next one is your funnels. Obviously, you need to build a funnel. And the way you do that is you use CB Passive Income. So instead of building your own funnel, do what I do and use a Top Marketer's Done For You funnel. Okay, instead of just spending, again, thousands of dollars, and a ton of time to build a funnel and test it, use what's already working. And you can get that in CV passive income. So this guy is definitely going to help you out. And because he's helping me out, and that what he's going to do is he's going to give you the funnel, a funnel that is actually working, converting to sales, and you're going to promote that funnel, send traffic using Udemy to that funnel, and make commissions. It's just absolutely amazing, guys. You're going to enjoy it. You're definitely going to enjoy this. So definitely CV passive income is something that can help you out, and because it's helping me out. And check it, by the way, I'm putting the links on the right side. Just check them out. Okay, click on the link, go to the CV passive income, see it for yourself, and see what I'm talking about. Because a lot of people are using this. Even big brands are actually using CV passive income because they just do a really good job, and they sell for you. That's like the crazy part. You sell the traffic, they sell for you, and everything is already done. So you have a business, you have it done for you business in there. So it's really amazing, guys. Definitely check it out. And these are some of my students. Obviously the picture on the right side, okay, that's a brand new account that I just created a while back to test the system when I was starting with it. And take a look. I've done almost $500, and it was just really nice. Obviously, I cannot show you my own ClickBank account because my ClickBank account, obviously, I'm making a ton of money from it, but it's the commissions are coming from different sources too. So obviously, it's not going to be accurate. Okay, it's not going to be completely accurate. So again, I want to be completely honest with you. But the middle one, Stephanie, that's a picture she sent me from her ClickBank account. Terry, take a look, $622.50. And the other one is a brand new account that some of my students just started with this system back then. And take a look, John made his first commission. So yeah, and again, I'm not guaranteeing that okay, you're gonna make a ton of money tomorrow. Okay, that's not guaranteed, because I don't know how hard you're gonna work and how actually you're gonna implement these strategies or not. But if you implement it, you definitely can make commissions because it's not really that complicated, guys. Okay, I gave you the traffic source, I gave you the funnel. It's just right in front of you right now. Okay, so again, links on the right side of the page to Udemy and CV Passive Income. Use them together and you're definitely gonna get results, because I'm getting results with them. So I'm gonna take some questions, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm just waiting for your question. Oh, okay, so Frank that was quick. Frank is asking, how long will it take for me to get results? So I'm gonna talk about something. All right, so other people are asking questions too. So let me explain this, Frank. In order for you, I mean, I cannot. Usually, it takes, let's say, 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks on average. I mean, again, I don't know you. I don't know how hard you're gonna work and how well you're gonna implement these strategies. But usually 2-3 weeks for you to get your first commission. But obviously, that's just the estimate, because I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm not trying to, because I know I helped out one of my friends, and he made a commission in 4 days. He made his first commission in 4 days. Okay, so obviously I'm not gonna say, hey, you're gonna make your commission in 4 days, because that was a special case. But usually 2-3 weeks, you're definitely gonna get some results. Okay, you're definitely gonna get results in 2-3 weeks. So yeah, so just put the time in it, make it happen, guys. Again, as I said, this is not some one button money making system. You need to put the work, you need to put the time to make it happen for yourself. Okay, so Darren is asking, can you give me a recap or explain this strategy one more time? Okay, let's see what we can do here. So again, let's go back here. So I explained that in order for you to get everything working, you need paid traffic and a high converting funnel. Okay, paid traffic is something you can get from Udemy, because that's where I'm getting most of my paid traffic from. Okay, Udemy is a great place because you're gonna actually pay for results. Okay, you're gonna pay for conversions, you're gonna pay for results. So it's a really great place. And in order for you to build a funnel, obviously you don't want to spend a ton of time and money to build your own funnel. So what you can do is you can use CV Passive Income funnels. You're going to be able to build your list using it. You're going to be able to get a funnel, a working funnel. Okay, so a high converting tested funnel for yourself. So it's going to help you out to make those commissions. So you have everything. You have the high converting traffic from Udemy, and you have the amazing high converting funnel from CB Passive Income. So just put these two together and you're gonna start making commissions. All right, so I hope that answers your question. Obviously we talked about a lot of things, but yeah, that was just a quick recap. Okay, so will this work for newbies? Yes, well, absolutely. That's the whole point of it. Okay, so as I said, this is the whole point of this whole webinar. This is definitely going to work for newbies because it's completely newbie friendly. Udemy is just easy to work with. Just go use the link on the right side to sign up. You're gonna see how easy it is to just use it. And also, I might send some videos to you in future to actually teach you more about Udemy. And CB Passive Income, again, there's a link on the right, so you can definitely check it out for yourself. Easy to work with, absolutely just super easy to work with and use. Okay, so yeah, completely newbie friendly, and you're gonna learn a lot of great things in CB Passive Income, by the way. Okay, they're gonna teach you how to make these commissions, and there's a lot of training inside. Okay, so it's not just a funnel that you're getting. There's a ton of training material inside. You're gonna be able to educate yourself too. So yeah, so guys, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to take any more questions. Let me know if you have any questions. You can send me an email, okay, because I gotta be somewhere, so I'm just trying to end this webinar quickly. So let me know if you have any questions by sending me an email. If I didn't answer your question, I'm sorry about that, but again, just send me an email. I'll answer your question. All right, so thank you for being with me in this live webinar, and have a great rest of your days, guys. Again, I'm gonna leave the links on the right side of the page, so check them out, go there, and start your business. All right, so thank you for being here. I'll see you in future webinars. Have a good rest of your day, guys.